Really, yeah, I'm kind of down to, I gotta hope Dragapult stays alive next turn, which it probably will. But I'm picking up 3 prize cards this turn. Yeah, let's take out that easy kill. Yep. That is perfect damage spread right there. Even without the Radiant Alakazam, which I can pull out now. What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Pokemon TCG Live playing on PC. Tonight, we're taking a look at probably the newest, most powerful card in Pokemon TCG, Dragapult EX. I've actually kind of dreaded doing this video because this thing it has a crazy amount of power. Okay, for 1 energy, you can do Jet Headbutt for 70. That's pretty impressive, but the second attack is where it really shines. Phantom Dive. Psychic, Fire, boom, 200, and then you put 6 damage counters on to your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if this thing keeps attacking over and over again, dishing out 200 to the active and throwing around 6 damage counters onto the bench every turn, it's going to wipe out a lot of stuff in no time. So, yeah, and also put 6 damage counters. It doesn't actually do damage. This thing can actually attack bench Pokemon that are like staples for protecting your Pokemon from damage, your bench Pokemon from damage. Like, it can actually hit Manaphy, it can hit Jirachi, and it can actually hit Bidoof, which I just learned about. The Bidoof with that one ability. Yeah, it can actually hit that thing and put 6 damage counters, just wipe out the Bidoof. It is a crazy, crazy powerful attack, and this deck just abuses it. This is what I got right here. 3 Dragapult EX in the deck. And then this thing, we didn't talk about this thing. It's stage 1 is equally as broken because once during your turn, you can use Recon Directive, where you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, pick one of them, put that into your hand. So it's essentially a free card every turn. The other card just goes to the bottom of the deck, which, you can always just save something for later if you want. I mean, there's a lot of supporters in here, a lot of different item cards to help out, really for any situation. The Dreepy we have is this one, the 70 HP. Because you're going to start seeing a lot more Dragapult EX. I'm going to also talk about ways to get around it. And I would not recommend using any basic Pokemon with less than 70 HP. Really, if you want a good lineup of Pokemon, you want to choose anything with like 70 HP. There's if you're going to do Greninja EX, I would recommend doing the 70 HP Froakie from Obsidian Flames. But that's for another video. I have Manaphy in this deck just to prevent some damage to the bench because we have Xatu EX as an energy engine, energy and draw engine. Not a great draw engine. We really don't need a very powerful draw engine with this deck because because of the Drakloaks. The Drakloaks act as a pretty good draw engine with Recon Directive. I got 4 of those, by the way. The Xatu is to accelerate energy onto the bench Dragapult EX. If I can just attach the Fire Energy for turn, and then use his Xatu's ability to attach the Psychic Energy, I can fire off that Phantom Dive in 1 turn. 2 other bench Pokemon I like. Radiant Alakazam, this one, with ability Painful Spins. Once during your turn, you may move 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, to another of their Pokemon. Doesn't seem like a lot until I started using this thing against Chien-Pao. Yeah, Chien-Pao has 220 HP, so a Phantom Dive can do 200 to it. You can put 6 damage counters anyway on the bench, and then next turn you can Radiant Alakazam 2 more of those damage counters onto the Chien-Pao. A lot of Pokemon do have around 2200 HP, not 220 HP. If they had 2200 HP, this battle would never end. Tatsugiri. This is, I have one of these in the deck with, I think I put it's on there, yeah, Rescue Board. Rescue Boards just give it the free retreat, but most of the Pokemon in this deck have a 1 energy retreat, so if you put it onto them, they get free retreat cost. Except for Radiant Alakazam has 2. But Tatsugiri is the one I'll probably want to use the Rescue Board on. And mainly for its ability. Once during your turn, you can use Attract Customers. If this Pokemon's in the active spot, look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal a supporter card you find there, and put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And I put that in there because we got some good supporters here. 4 Arven for utility, 2 boss orders to pull out Pokemon, 3 Iono to kind of a late, I don't know. Honestly, if you're kind of like to come back from behind, if your opponent's already taken a good amount of prize cards, Iono can actually really mess them up. Or if you just need a different hand, Iono is a good way to shuffle that back in. And then I have 1 Lance. This one, I basically search your deck for 3 Dragon Pokemon, reveal them, and to put them into your hand. You can do a 1/1/1 of Dreepy, Drakloak, and Dragapult. You can, if you got like early on in the game, you can pull 2 Dreepy out and 1 Tatsugiri. It's actually a very good supporter for this deck, but really only 1. I can always pull out the Dragapult EX with it, but yeah, we only need 1. I've never really used never really need more than 1. We have Buddy-Buddy Poffin to get out Dreepies, Manaphy's, and Natus early on in the game, and also the Tatsugiri, so there's plenty of freedom with that. Got 4 of those. We got a counter catcher, 1 of those. That, again, just in case of emergency, we got to pull something out here. Yeah, this deck, you're going to have to calculate a lot with damage. I'm probably going to mess this up a lot, so feel free to make fun of me in the comments section. I don't mind. I got 3 Earthen Vessel, just because energy in this deck is kind of tight. I think I only have 9. Yeah, 6 Psychic and 3 Fire. And I have 1 Super Rod, so if I lose too many energy, they're probably going to be gone forever. But honestly, I've not had that problem at all. 6 Psychic Energy, so I can use Xatu's ability 6 times, maybe more. But yeah, every time I attach an energy with Xatu, I get to draw 2 cards, so that's helpful, like I said. We had 3 Nest Ball, sorry. I was thinking 4, but I decided 3. 3 Nest Ball to search out basics like Radiant Alakazam, or if I just, as kind of an addendum to Buddy-Buddy Poffin in case I need to get more basics out faster. So yeah, if I pull some Buddy-Buddy Poffins, or actually I'll probably just use the Nest Ball on Radiant Alakazam. I got 2 rare candies in here. I won't be using it too often. There are some instances where I'm going to need to use it if I really want to get that Dragapult EX out on turn 2. Then yeah, I'm probably going to have to rare candy it. I can always pull it out with a number of different. There's a number of ways to evolve up to Dragapult EX, but rare candy helps out, especially when I want to keep the Drakloak on the field. If I have like 2 Dreepy on the field, I can evolve 1 into Drakloak and then rare candy Dragapult. Where is it? Rare candy Dragapult on the other, and get the Drakloak effect. The problem is putting the Dragapult EX onto Drakloak means I can no longer use Drakloak's ability. So that's kind of a... It's not really I mean, late game, it doesn't really matter anymore, because if this deck, you will draw yourself out if you let it yourself. You got to be a little bit careful there. We have 1 Super Ball Super Rod for recycling purposes. We have Scoop Up Cyclone. I was leery about this one. I was thinking about putting in Counter Catcher, but it's one of the new Ace Spec trainers. Put one of your Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. This works really well, especially with Dragapult's 320 HP. You can probably take like 1 or 2 good hits, and then you can always scoop up Cyclone it back into your hand. And and with this deck, I haven't had a hard time keeping a Dragapult on the field. Usually, I'll have like 2. And then if one of them gets endangered, I can always scoop up one of them, send out the new one, and then start playing the Dreepy, the Drakloak, and the Dragapult. Like I said, the rare candy is not going to be too necessary with this, but it's nice to have it. We got 3 Ultra Ball for getting out those Dragapult EXs and Drakloaks. And Temple of Sinnoh. This one's kind of a weird one, but I do fear Lugia. Nah, but it's actually a very decent stadium card. It actually can... I'd probably be using it mainly to negate other stadiums, but if if certain Pokemon have like a bunch of special energies, we have a few special energies coming back. We have the new Legacy Energy. Yeah, this will be good in taking care of that Legacy Energy. Just because I think I used it. I used it in my last video against a raging storm deck. He thought he had me at the last when he knocked out Ogerpon EX, but I had the Legacy Energy on it, and it only counted for 1. He only got to take 1 prize card. He was upset because he basically threw away all his energy for that last attack. So that's fun. We do have Arven in here, so we're gonna use a bunch. We have 4 of those, so I like to have 4 tool cards. We have 1 Rescue Board for Tatsugiri. I got 1 Devolution for the de-evolution play, where if you get enough damage counters on the bench and on a bunch of evolved Pokemon, you can just de-evolve them, or you can just do it to stall. I like to go for the big knockout, though. I've done that. I've de-evolved 2 Charizard EX and a Pidgeot EX that were evolved with rare candies, so that really messed them up that game. I think I actually knocked out 2 Pokemon in the process, so that was also pretty fun. And then we have 2 Technical Machine Evolution. This one is kind of used as a in case I go second card. I like to either have like Tatsugiri out, probably put 1 energy on it, use its ability, and then use the attack evolution. I can also do it with Manaphy. I can do it with really any basic Pokemon, Natu, Dreepy, Radiant Alakazam. And then I can evolve 2 of the Pokemon on bench. If you can, one thing I like to do is I like to Arven, search out Buddy-Buddy Poffin, and then evolution, and then whatever Pokemon's out, get an energy on it. Evolve the 2 bench Pokemon. Probably in this deck it'll be 2 Dreepy. The Natu is kind of an afterthought. I'd rather focus more on getting Drakloak out for draw power, and Xatu out to accelerate energy when I'm getting ready to attack with Dragapult EX. It's kind of a pretty basic deck. Nothing too surprising. The Scoop Up Cyclone will be fun to use. Just because I like having that. I like having the ability to scoop things up again. But let's try this deck out in some real battles. See how it works. See what we get here. We got a Dreepy. That's good. It's really good. We got the Earthen Vessel too. I got 2 Dragapult EX. Kind of wish I had the TM Evolution, but it's my first turn. I can't attack, so it's fine. 3rd Iono. Great. Can't use the Iono, so basically the only 2 cards I can use are the Buddy-Buddy Poffins and the Earthen Vessel. Get out 1 Dreepy and 1 Tatsugiri. Yeah, that's good for now. He's got 2 Dunsparce, so thinking I know what this deck is. I'm gonna Earthen Vessel. On the Iono, we got all the energy. Well, we got 2 Psychic Energy in the prize cards. I gotta remember that. Do I want to put it on the new one or the old one? If this is if he's using Dunsparce, he could have some stuff. Yeah, there's some shenanigans could ensue here. I'm gonna put it on the bench one, play it safe. Yeah, put the fire energy on the Dreepy. Artisan. Oh, that's gonna help. Looks like he's gonna use Artisan. I noticed that a lot of people will use Artisan and Pokestop. Those are like the 2 most played stadiums. Aside from other things, I think Lost City's making a comeback. Ooh, Boss's Order. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's use Artisan. Yeah, he's playing a Finizen deck. That might be a problem for me. Let's get this on. And this is gonna hurt, but I gotta shuffle in the Dragapults. Wasn't planning anything. There's another Dreepy. Do I want to play? I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw one of them away. Or Drakloak. There's the Xatu. And I think I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, what I can do next turn is Xatu, evolve Xatu to Natu. Problem is I just gave him a full hand with Iono, so he'll probably thank me for that in the rudest way possible. He's gonna... No real reason to switch there, but I think he's gonna retreat this turn to pull out, yeah, he's pulling... Okay, so we're going to see the Palafin EX, the new one, which I think has been causing the game a little bit of a glitch. We'll see what happens here. There it is. It's got the Iono, Palafin, and it's a 1 retreat. Honestly, surprised he's not using Beach Court. Okay, he's going to switch. Yeah, we're about to get hit hard. Okay, so there's the 2 switch. Now he can bring this thing out. If I can find Devolution, that'd be great. There's a Dunsparce. Okay, so he's going to evolve Dunsparce into Dunsparce. And now he's going to use it to draw 3 new cards. And he's going to pull out the Palafin EX. That's kind of what you got to do with this deck. A bunch of switches and switch cards. It'd be great if the escape rope was still in the format, but it's not. Okay, I'm thinking about pulling out... Yeah, I can't. That's the problem. I just remember with Xatu, it has to be a bench Pokemon. Okay, he can't attack next turn. Pulling Tatsugiri out. Against my better judgment. There's Boss Order. Alright, I want to see how do I want to play this. Let's Artisan out the other Dreepy. Let's attract some customers. Well, I got Arven or Arven. Take your pick. Boss Order isn't going to help me too much. Ooh, I can go for the De-Evolution play. That would be mean. Actually, I'm going to go for the Rescue Board. I'm not too worried about this thing. He can retreat and attack again. So I might be kicking myself for this later. Screw it. No. I'm not nice. Sorry, nice. The store is closed. No more nice. No more Mr. Nice Guy. What do I want to pick for the item, though? Earthen Vessel, yeah. I can counter catcher. It's not really worth it, though. Okay, Earthen Vessel. Pay for that later. Clairvoyant Sense. I'm going to put this on that guy. Dang. Buddy Poffin out. Yeah, they're not to. I don't know why I did that. I kind of want to hold off on the Radiant. Yeah, get the Radiant Alakazam later. Can do this. Hold the other Arven for now. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Hate to do this to you, buddy. But I really don't. De-Evolution. Yeah, suck it. Now, granted, he can still... It's in his hand now, so he can't really do anything with it there. I just kind of want to see how badly De-Evolution messes up this deck. I'm still in the experimental phase of a lot of this. Yeah, if it's in his hand, it doesn't do anything. He has to get it back into the deck somehow. And next turn, whatever I do, yeah, it's... Okay, he's gonna Dunsparce. So he can draw more cards, but again, all the cards in the world might not help him in this situation if he only has 1 Mon. I'm sure he's got more stuff. But I'm gonna start swinging for the hills next turn. I think I totally forgot about Artisan. No, I used it on Dreepy. I thought I forgot about it. He's got the Dunsparce engine, but here's the thing. Dragapult absolutely wrecks Dunsparce. Yeah, he is, he's in rough shape right now. He's gonna Ultra Ball. He can get it out again, but it's not gonna help too much, because I'm targeting that Dunsparce. I'm getting the knockout next turn on that. He might get the knockout on Tatsugiri. There's the Palafin. I think one of the Dragapults is in his graveyard. Or the Palafin EX is in his graveyard. Yeah, he's getting it back into his deck now. And a Water Energy, very important. There's a Rescue Board, it's a free retreat. I discarded a Boss Order. I think I only have one more Boss Order in my deck. He's got it, but he can't retreat. He already retreated this turn. Oh, that helps me. Thank you. Yeah, he really needs cards. Well, he actually really needs the Palafin EX back into his deck. Oh, all kinds of good stuff. I don't think Temple of Sinnoh is going to be a thing. I just kind of want to screw him over next turn with that. Once I've used the Artisan to my heart's content. Lance, I can probably get the Drakloak. I don't need it. Yeah, Dragapult. Alright. Hold on. Can I find the other boss order? Arven, take it. Alright. Let's see what I can find with this. I'll take it. I don't need Lance after all. Let's see. I'm gonna get out the Radiant Alakazam. Okay, he's done. Yeah, this game's not going well for him. I was planning on playing the Artisan, kind of knock him out, put 6 damage counters on Palafin, then start swinging away on it, but he's in rough shape. Alright, going first this time. Didn't get any basics, unfortunately. This actually wasn't that great of a hand. Yeah, so nothing there. Okay. Unfortunately, my first Pokemon is the one with the least amount of HP. And I gotta go first. Alright, and he's got Froakie, so I can already see Greninja EX coming up. Alright. Gotta get some basics out here, so I gotta discard the stuff I don't need for now. For the stuff that I do need for now. I don't think I'll get the knockout. We get one Dreepy down, that'll be something. Yeah, not much I can do this turn, but it's a first turn. I think, I'm not sure if this is a second turn deck or a first turn deck. If I had the Arven, it would definitely be a second turn deck. But, yeah, but the problem is, in order for it to do well second turn, I don't know, I was thinking about putting in a Rotom V. I really don't like Rotom V. Or, yeah, some people say Rotom V or Lumineon V, and also use the Forest Seal Stone so you can search out a certain card. I don't like those cards. I don't like low HP V Pokemon or low HP EX Pokemon. Because of the fact that they get wiped out pretty easily. I mean, I still have nightmare stories about playing Lumineon, and somehow Iron Hands would come along and amp you very much, the fish. And then they get 3 prize cards, and it's game over. Alright, what's he Ultra Balling? He's probably going to Ultra Ball the Pidgeot. He's probably going to look to get the Pidgeot, the Pidgeevolve. Nope, Rotom V. That works too. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a lot of good cards in the hand. If that's the case, he's pulling this out. He doesn't even have energy to play. Okay. I am using Iono. Okay, this is good. There. One there. And you're losing a card. Okay. I think I can make do with this. Let's see what we get with the Recon Directive. Perfect. More Dreepy. And actually, yeah, 1 Dreepy and 1 Manaphy. Eat it. Yeah, that's going to prevent the Greninja EX from doing its ridiculous attack. Okay, that goes to the bench, so I gotta be careful here. It's Earthen Vessel. Get rid of Natu. Psychic, 1 Fire. can't get it out just yet. Let's use Clairvoyant. To Dreepy. Fire. That on there. I'm kind of going a little slow with this, unfortunately. Can't do anything else, so we'll end turn for now. Playing a dangerous game here, because if you got a Rare Candy and a Pidgeot with that with that Iono, yeah. I don't know, I kind of wanted to negate whatever he was planning. If he had something in his hand and he didn't want to play just yet, or if he had I don't know, something with that Rotom V's 3 cards could have done. I figured this would be, I had to use the Iono. I didn't have any other cards, and this just screwed me! This is going to suck. Hey, why don't you play a Forest Sealstone, too? Yeah, if he plays the Forest Sealstone to Rotom V, he's getting all kinds of stuff. I played the Manaphy at the best time possible, though, so... I didn't see what card... Oh, he's going to play Arven. Yep, he's going to get probably a Rare Candy and an Ultra Ball, maybe? Yeah, playing a De-Evolution next turn would be... nasty. Stay tuned. I'm already feeling another De-Evolution play. Oh, and so is he apparently. Won't do him much good though. Yeah, I'm not playing Rare Candies, but you are. And there's okay. The Water Energy. It's probably gonna go for the attack to knock out Xatu. Buddy Poffin, get out 2 more Froakie. Yep. 170 to Xatu. That'll knock out Xatu. That'll actually do me a favor. I don't think he's going to play the De-Evolution play. Yeah. I only did 140. Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason that resisted? Oh, he's a fighting. That's right. He's a fighting type. Duh. Yeah, Xatu is a flying type, so it's got that 30 resistance. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if it's... This game's been kind of buggy lately, so I'm not sure if it's... Like, if there's something wrong with the game, or if it's an actual card effect now. I gotta kind of, like, take a second look at everything. Yeah, so that fighting type will mess up a lot of, yeah, it kind of messes up a lot of strategies that water decks have. You can't Iono Greninja EX, which I'm grateful for. But there are other ways to get it out. Okay. He's definitely going to go for the De-Evolution play, eventually. Let's get Drakloak out now. There's Evolution. A little late to the party there. Alright. I could boss order the Rotom V. Pidgeot's a bigger problem, though. You know what? Let's use Recon Directive, see real quick what we can get with that. Thank you. Alright, now how do I want to play this? I really don't want to... I don't want to Rare Candy evolve the Dreepy if I know he has De-Evolution in his hand. I don't have to play Ultra Ball. Let's boss order out the Rotom V. And I'm gonna put the... Yeah, I'm gonna put 6 damage counters probably on the Greninja. Yeah, okay. Phantom Dive, that's gonna do the 200, get the knockout there. Actually, I'm gonna divvy this up a little bit. I can always pull out Radiant Alakazam later and divvy that more. Which is probably what I was which is what I was kind of leaning towards with getting with the Ultra Ball. I don't want to waste the cards yet, though. I did kind of want to evolve Dreepy, but Yeah, this is yeah, I kind of sold my boss order. I should have gone for an attack, but I wanted to get I kind of wanted to get the knockout on the Rotom VFE before he got any Forest Seal Stone out or any way to retrieve it. It's an easy 2 prize cards, which is a guilty pleasure trying to attack that. Alright, getting serious. He's going to quick search. What's he getting? Probably a double colorless, which won't do him any... Actually, no, he's not going to get that because I have Manaphy on the field. Yeah, thankfully these two are safe right now. If he boss orders and then canceling Colognes, which this deck does... this deck sometimes runs one of, I might be in trouble. If the canceling Colognes and the prize cards, that would be great. He's got a boss order, which shouldn't be too hard. Or he can actually counter catcher right now. Counter catcher, the Manaphy out, and then canceling Cologne to negate its ability. And then, okay. We'll see what happens now. He's got options. This deck does give him options. I didn't see what card he got with Shinobi Blade. And you don't get to see what card they get with Pidgeot's Quick Search, so... Yeah, I did want to... And I will be showing this deck off more late in the future. Looks like we're going to Iono. That works for me. It's 5. I get 4. I can use that Drakloak. Thank you very much. He also shuffled back in the Devolution TM, so I don't have to worry about that now. He's retreating. He's going to go for the 170. I can get a knockout on one of the Froakies next turn. He might go for the de-evolution play, but there's no point in it. I'll just play Dragapult again. Yeah, he's going for the Shinobi Blade. Now, I do have another... I can Arven... What I can do to really PO him, I can Arven out the Super Scoop Up. Take that 170 off of him. Send in... Well, then I can't attack with... Unless I have a Rare Candy. Yeah, I don't have a Rare Candy. So that's going to be tough. I can't get the knockout on the Greninja EX yet. Okay, boss order. Weighing my options here. Let's get him evolved. Recon Directive. De-evolution. Oh. Thinking. Yeah. Okay. It's not in here. Alright, we'll get the Rescue Board. And... yeah, if he's got... I don't want to have to... I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go for the de-evolution play now. Radiant Alakazam. Yeah, so he wasted 2 rare candies there. Now he's probably gonna have 2 more in his deck somewhere. This is more of a defensive play, really. If he rare candies out another Greninja, yeah, then Dragapult's lost. I can always Ultra Ball something later. I pulled the Rescue Board for... I really don't know why. Okay, Irida, he's dead. She's okay. So there goes the. So there's gonna grab a rare candy, and then probably grab the other rare candy with the Pidgeot. There was 2 de-evolution in there, right? I should not have done that. I should have waited. I should have done a little more damage then, used it next turn, but... Yeah, I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. They've got options. The Rare Candy is one of them. The Water Pokemon, probably. The Frogadier, okay. I think I saw a Counter Catcher, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna probably pull out the Manaphy. I got the Rescue Board. Don't worry, buddy, I got your Rescue Board coming. If it's paralyzed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the Manaphy. Oh, the Radiant Alakazam, even better. Let's see. I should start pulling energy onto the Pidgeot. They're the Pidgey. I think maybe one or more of those Rare Candy are in his prize cards. Water. Okay, come on, Tails. Come on, Tails. Good. Alright. That's one energy left. I can put the Rescue Board on him, hope for an energy with Iono. That might be my best option here. Yeah, let's Iono. Okay, Earthen Vessel, that works. Recon Directive. Take the Psychic Energy, don't need the Buddy Poffin. Alright, one retreat. Yeah, he's done. The de-evolution really wrecked him more than I thought it would. I thought he'd pull out his last two Rare Candies and bring him back. I could have always found another de-evolution, so that's just how I deal with frickin' Greninja EX. Yeah, people don't really want to mess with with Dragapult. I've been getting a lot of concessions lately. They're just conceding. This is not a great hand, but I can make it work. And this time we're going second, too, so... We'll see what happens. Manaphy's not the best Pokemon I want to start with. He started with a way better one than Tatsugiri. Oh, we're getting a Miraidon thing. Okay. Well, Manaphy. Sorry with that electric weakness, buddy. We'll try to get you retreated as soon as possible, don't you worry. I can always play an evolution on him, though, and... Yeah, these two Buddy Poffins are looking pretty good. And it really depends on what I draw this turn. I'm thinking... 2 Dreepy, a Natu, and a Tatsugiri. If I have them in my deck, I'll probably get those out with the Buddy Poffins. And Manaphy's gonna have to take a hit. Ooh, the Iron Thorn EX. Yeah, Iron Thorn's EX, as long as Pokemon's the active slot with a rule box in play. Any Pokemon with a rule box in play has no abilities. So that actually... Yeah, he looks like he's gonna get that. He's probably gonna retreat that, send out the Raikou, use Fleet-Footed. No, he is... Okay, yeah, he's okay. I didn't see the double colorless, but that's something else he's planning. Okay, that's on that switch card now. The Iron Thorns. Okay, so all my Pokemon abilities are now worthless unless they have a rule box. Water Veil still kicks in because Manaphy is, you know, it doesn't have a rule box. All right, let's get some things out here. 2 Dreepy. Natu and Tatsugiri. Going to play 1 energy onto the Manaphy. Treat. Let's see, something other than boss orders. That works. Can't use evolution though, since I've already played an energy. I'll use Rescue Board and... Got Ultra Ball and 2 boss orders. He's gonna attack with something. Rescue Board's not great. I'm gonna choose Evolution and Earthen Vessel. And do I want to even use Earthen Vessel? Might just have to pass. Yeah, let's pass. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I have to worry too much about my bench Pokemon. Yeah, these are most of these electric attackers. Yeah, honestly, the only thing this thing's gonna affect in my deck is the Radiant Alakazam. Everything else, yeah, the Dragapult EX is the only other rule box Pokemon, and it doesn't have an ability, so I only have to worry about, yeah. Now, of course, this thing's gonna run Roughshot over me. But do I want to bring out? There's the Forest Seal Stone. Forest Seal Stone's going on to Raikou. He's going to pull out another card now. Electric Generator, probably for the Raikou. No, the Miraidon. Interesting. Another Miraidon. Raikou V is going to pull out what card with the V-Star power? And like I said, I was thinking about having a Rotom V in here with Forest Seal Stone. I chose Tatsugiri instead because it can pull actually, I was thinking some decks run Lumineon V. I chose Tatsugiri over Lumineon V. Lumineon V can pull out one supporter, but Tatsugiri can pull out upwards of one if it stays on the field. It's not. It's not staying on the field. He's got options here. He's got options. What's he pulling out? Trying to think about what I want to do here. Radiant Greninja. Okay, so he's got more draw power now. Yeah, there goes that. And he's got to put energy. He's got to move an energy. He's probably going to move the electric energy onto the Miraidon. Yeah, as long as he keeps moving the energy every turn, it's not going to affect him too much. Gotta think what I want to do here. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Manaphy. Alright. I think I'd be doing him a favor if I boss order anything right now. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna Ultra Ball. I hate to do that. One boss order. It's gonna hurt. Just retreat. Yeah, I'm not really doing it. I'm not using the boss's order effectively if I do that. Alright, Evolution. I think I was a little too slow on the draw here. I gotta be careful about my energy use with this deck. Electric Generate, speaking of energy use. Yeah, he's got energy. Where's he going to put him? Probably on the Rotom. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, if he has Beach Court, he can take turns switching Miraidon EX and doing 20 to 220 each turn. That'll be annoying. Lost Vacuum. There goes the one energy. No, what? Oh, he's lost vacuuming his own. That's weird. I mean, he's used it, so. Okay, I thought he was gonna. I thought I had like a tool or something. Like, no, I don't. What's he doing? I guess he's just using it to use it. Cost him a double turbo energy though. Okay, this is gonna suck. He's gonna retreat. Probably send out the Miraidon. Oh no, he's gonna use the thing first. I'm going to send out the Manaphy next turn, and I can retreat it for 1. Yeah, that Miraidon's coming out. I'm not in good shape right now. These Drakloaks are going to be my draw power, and I'm losing one of them. I kind of threw away the Earthen Vessel, which I'm mad at myself for. I didn't want to give up both boss orders. I really should have known better. Okay, we'll see what happens here. There's Xatu. That's not helping. Let's see what we get. I can get the other Earthen Vessel out with the Arven. Yeah. Got 2 of those, thankfully. And I might need to discard something with Earthen Vessel. Yeah. I guess I could discard the other Xatu. Eh. There's a Psychic Energy for him. Dragapult. Alright, let's retreat. Send out you. Now, how do I want to play this? I gotta be careful here. Let's do Phantom Dive. 2 here. 3 here. And 1 there. So if he tries to send... So basically I can knock out anything next turn. I can knock out some things next turn. He's gonna have to retreat, which won't be too hard. It's just getting something else out. I'm not sure what the plan will be here. I can always boss order really anything next turn. That was kind of my deal. I was actually hoping the Alakazam. Okay, he's gonna boss order out Xatu. He's gonna retreat. That's coming out. Right, he's taking out my Xatu. That's not too bad. Problem is he's now 3 prize cards ahead, which is garbage. I can't even use Radiant Alakazam if I were to get it this turn. There's Iono. Ooh. Do I want to attack this thing? I can take out this one. Yeah, really, this thing isn't too threatening to me. But then I can't use Iono. I gotta use Iono. Yeah, this will hurt him more than the boss order would. Let's play Temple of Sinnoh to POM. Play another Natu. Really, yeah, I'm kind of down to... I gotta hope Dragapult stays alive next turn, which it probably will. But I'm picking up 3 prize cards this turn. Yeah, let's take out that easy kill. Yep. That is perfect damage spread right there. Even without the Radiant Alakazam, which I can pull out now. Yeah, it's probably pulling that one out. Yeah, ooh, I got the Nest Ball. Got the Nest Ball, I can pull out Radiant Alakazam. I just need Dragapult to stay alive. Shouldn't be too hard, but these electric decks do surprise me with some weird stuff. Yeah, he's doing 220, looks like. I'm thinking I can get a boss order. I don't have a boss. I don't have a counter catcher. I do have a counter catcher, but the prize cards are now. Prize cards aren't yeah. Tandem unit. What's he bringing out? Probably Iron Hands EX. I was surprised he didn't bring that there. Nope. Miraidon again. Okay. Okay, he's gonna attack. Photon Blaster, 220. Okay, I gotta think how I want to play this. Let's Nest Ball. Do we have Radiant Alakazam? We do. Okay. Buddy-Buddy Poffins. I don't have any basic Pokemon? Oh, that is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, 2 Dreepy are in my prize cards. Ooh, in that case, I have... And 2 of the 3 prize cards are Dreepy. This is bad. Okay. Wow, this is bad. Okay, Arven. Save me, Arven. I don't have anything. Okay, Super Rod I have. Super Rod to get. I'm probably gonna need to get back that Dreepy. And guess a Rescue Board, yeah. Okay, Dreepy, Drakloak, and 1 Psychic Energy. Can't pull out the Dreepy though, so I think I wish I could knock out this is a desperation move right here. Putting the Fire Energy on the Radiant Alakazam, I'm probably gonna have to use that next turn. Let's use the Painful Spoons while we can. Taking 2 off him. Something I gotta take. I can get the knockout. Let's put it on onto the other Miraidon. I'm gonna hold on to Rescue Board in case I need to retreat something. I don't like this, but I gotta go for it. I'm gonna load up this Miraidon, because I feel like this one's coming out to take its place. Please do not have Iron Hands. An Iron Hands and Ampuvary. I don't think he can pull it off, but this is an electric deck. I wouldn't put it past him. The Mew EX, the Rescue Board onto the Rotom. Okay, so yeah, he's pulling out the Miraidon. He's going to take 2 prize cards. I figured he's going to do that. He's going to attack. I thought he'd... No, he's just going to straight up retreat. Okay. My opponent's only got 2 cards in his hand. Great. Oh, he's got 4 cards in his hand. Psychic Energy. Come on. Iono. Only does 180. But, oh no, Iono will only give him 1. Okay, think. I'm gonna put the Rescue Board on him in case I need to retreat. I'm gonna play the Dreepy. Nest Ball, what do I got? I got 1 Dreepy. Looking at all my options. He already attacked. We're gonna Iono for 1. Bullseye! Haha! Yeah, not my finest hour, but it's something. I'm putting damage on the field. I'm putting it on the field. He can't attack me this turn. He's gonna have to retreat. Beach court. No, town store. He's gonna restart. He's gonna Arven. If he has a switch, it's game over. Electric Generator and Bravery Charm. Electric Generator, probably the Raikou V's, hoping for 2 energy. Fudge! Okay, well, I used every card in my hand. I probably could have used it better, but... that's game over. For each bench Pokemon, yeah, that's game over. Yeah, at this point, it's just playing whatever he's got left. Town Store, sure, why not? Heavy Baton. Don't know what you're going to Heavy Baton. There's nothing to Baton. He had the Iron Hand somewhere in his deck. Ultra Ball. Yeah, nothing there. He's just kind of going for it. Bringing that out. And he's going to get the attack. And nope, he's going to get one more card. Okay, now you're going to attack. Come on, bro. You can deck yourself out if you want to. I really don't care. But no, you can... Lightning Rondo. That's the game. Yep, good game. Wow, that was fun. It came down to 1 prize card. Someone brought down the elusive Dragapult, especially when they didn't get a good hand. It happens. It happens. I'm not upset. And that is going to wrap things up for tonight's guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame. Stay tuned for more TCG live videos. I think next time I'm doing the Greninja deck. Yeah, this guy right here. We saw him in the first battle tonight. We're going to... hopefully I can do better with him. This is going to be a fun deck. That'll be next time. Till next time, this is Tim from... oh, make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame. Till next time, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.